We're here today with Pat Bradley, a resident here at Londonderry on the Tred Avon, and I am happy to say our new Ingerson Award winner. So, Miss Bradley, tell us a little bit about yourself, like how and when you came to Londonderry.
Well, I came almost 10 years ago with my husband. Like a lot of people, home ownership was getting to be hard. We came here, we wanted community, we needed a change, and it was a good change. It was a good change. It was good for both of us. And unfortunately, he died about 5 years ago.
Okay.
And I stayed on in my community, and it's been the place to be. It really has.
And I know the tragic loss, of course, but you had your community. And that, I think, makes a difference.
And just to be personal, it makes it a difference that the folks here knew him.
Yeah.
Because when he's gone, they could still talk about him and knew what was going on.
Well, that's what makes Londonderry special. There is this sense of community, and everybody supports everyone, which brings me to the Ingerson Award. The Ingerson Award is given to a resident who has contributed to Londonderry and its community, and it's all about community. And this year, you were the recipient.
I was.
But I would like you to tell everyone, what are some of the things that you do here at Londonderry over the 10 years that you've been here?
Well, a number of things, because there's so many things you can jump into if you want to.
And we are so thrilled. So I'd like you to tell the folks a little bit about what you do here at Londonderry, because you are involved over the 10 years in a lot of different ways.
Yes, I have been, and it's been my pleasure to find all these things that the operational team here actually makes possible for residents, and they're there, and then you see that they're there, and you can jump in and help if you want to. And also, I know that individual or groups of residents have been supported when they dream up an idea, and if it turns out to be a good one, they can go on and do that. So I've been a little part of that too. I was asked at one point to help write the biographies of the new residents as they come in. Everybody gets a bio, and it's on a page that's, available for people to read and sort of get familiar with. And that has been great fun to meet the new people who come in and talk with them and find out their stories. I also I love to write, and I joined the memoir writing group, but I also write for the paper. We have a monthly newsletter.
But you mentioned something, and you need to give yourself a little credit. You mentioned how Londonderry supports even when a resident brings an idea. And what was one of the ideas you brought and is now going to be coming through the pike soon?
The idea was to have a place where residents who wanted to could share their hobbies, their collections, if they had wonderful collections of pottery or Hopi dolls, or a place to share in a cabinet that would be permanent, but the exhibits could rotate. And that is happening. We've got a big display case now, and we are just on the eve of having our first display. And you have been so supportive of that.
I have. I remember, I think I was here maybe a week or two, and you and I met with Erica, who runs all of the programs here for the residents, and you spoke about how we could show each other some of the things we have in our homes, or some of the things that are memorable to us. I liken it to when we all did show and tell at school. A resident can showcase in this cabinet, which is all glassed and beautiful, and then whatever it is that they collect. If it's a collection of toy soldiers, or a collection of teacups, or a collection of art, whatever they want to collect and share with the community, and then they could give a little presentation if they want on it and talk about it. And I think the folks here at Londonderry are going to be really surprised with what people do have. And I give Miss Bradley all the credit.
No, well, don't do that. Erica jumped onto
Erica
it.
did.
And we've got a group, the 5 of us, who are going to have a lot of fun making this happen. Visiting residents and saying, won't you we know you've got this, would you like to share?
And since you do the bios, you know what everybody's got.
Some of it. Everybody's got ideas about, what a great display would be. I'm thinking about one that would be things that fly.
I have an electric fly swatter. Could I bring it? No, I don't get it. Oh, because it's timeless?
You get it? Time flies.
Time does fly. Oh, for the fly thing, time flies. I love it.
Yeah,
but what a high honor from your community.
Absolutely.
And that's what it's all about, is giving back to the community and sharing yourself and your time and your efforts to build such a community. And we thank you so much. I couldn't think of a better award winner.
Well, thank you. I appreciate that coming from you and coming from everyone else.
And I look forward to Time Flies.
Good.